At the end of last year, I did a video where I chose my least favorite looks from every single Drag Race runway for every single Drag Race runway category. And then I chose my least favorite look of each season, my least favorite look overall. And since I did it for seasons 1 to 17, I'm going to update it for season 18. I'm going to try to explain as much as I can why I dislike certain outfits more than the others, or why I chose certain outfits as my least favorite. But honestly, sometimes it's just like opinion. I mean, all of this is opinion, but like sometimes I just don't like some things, which means that you should get offended by everything that I say here. If you want to support the channel, you can like this video, comment, I don't know, what your favorite looks from this season are, make sure you're subscribed, and also you can become a member of the channel where you would have seen this video before the rest of the viewers. Starting with the entrance look. My least favorite entrance look is actually Ciara Myst's look. I see what she was going for here. I really do. But the pumpkins as like hip pads or like as hips, they're too big. If they were actually part of her outfit, like if they were like, let's say if the pumpkins were actually like merged with her body, or like, I mean, with her outfit, I think it would have looked better, like if it had not been as exaggerated. I hate the little green tendons or the skirt part that falls underneath that. I hate it so much. I hate that color, like this pukey gold greeny color. I do not like it. I like it as an accent color in her hair because it's just like a little accent, like it's a little bit of it there. It's an accessory, but yeah, no, because like it's just kind of like boogery. And I think this outfit would have been better had it not had that, and like had the bottom been just this like latexy skirt thingy that she has on, or maybe, hear me out, like latexy leggings kind of, or like a pant that goes or like right through her body. Yeah, but looking at this, I'm just like kind of like, oh, pukey and gross. Not in a good way. For the look that they had to create in the runway, the Drag on a Dime challenge, I mean, yeah, it's Kenya's look, but really because it's not really even a look, and it's very sloppily put together. But like, this is kind of a look where I see it and I'm like, oh, I can make this. Like, give me an hour, 2 hours with this exact same fabric and I will be able, like all of us will be able to make it. It's so simple, you know what I mean? And also, I don't get this hair with this. Maybe a tight ponytail would have been better, but yeah, I don't know. The favorite body part runway, it's also going to be Kenya, and it's because every single time that they do a favorite body part, a queen is going to come out and be like, oh, it's my hips, and then it's going to be like just pads, or like, oh, my favorite thing is my hair and it's a wig and they're actually bald. Like, that's not your body part, you know what I mean? And she said that her favorite body part is her everything, and it's like, oh, so that's why you chose to cinch a bit and like cover most of it, like pretty much all of it actually, and that's why you wore a nude illusion instead of actually showing your skin, and that's why you had to use white to make yourself look skinnier, and then also the wig, it's like, again, that's not your hair. Like, your favorite body part is not everything. These are not favorite body parts. These are your favorite parts that you put on yourself, which is not part of you. You know what I mean? Animal attraction, which is just like, do an animal on the runway. My least favorite look is not plain Jane's. Oh my god, I said it again. My least favorite look is Jane Done's look. The mix of these colors is diabolical. This fabric is criminal. Should never be on the runway. It never, the part of the skirt, it never looks good. I don't know, it just doesn't work for me, like too many colors. And it's also kind of reptilian, but I don't think that she was going for reptilian. I hate these bangles that she has on. Like, what is that? Are we in the 5th grade? I don't know. I think it's just like kind of sloppily made. Like, it looks like it was made poorly in a design challenge by a queen that does not know how to sew, but she just kind of put fabric on herself to make it seem like she actually did something. Now, for the red carpet mashup, I said it in the previous video, I cannot believe that they said that Athena's look was better than Darlene's. Athena's look was my least favorite look, because it's literally just this bolt of fabric that's like her cape, like that she lined with my ass with literally nothing, and then the dress is just a dress. It's just this like plain silver, shiny, somewhat reflective fabric, and that's it. This hair is awful. Why are you 90 years old? You are not 90. You are maybe like 49 or something. I don't know. For the satin runway, again, Jane, don't wear this outfit. Somebody, I don't know, maybe it's Naomi, that it looks like Jane had this sort of bird phoenix thing piece, and she was like, yeah, let's put something, let's get a dress. And like, that's what it looks like, because the dress looks so sloppy. It looks like a elementary school kindergarten project. Shoulders up, fantastic. Shoulders down, what are we doing? Is this your first time in drag? What is this? For the Shake 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 runway, yeah, Mia, yeah. How does a corset make you look bigger? Why does a corset make you look bigger is also a better question. I hate this skirt. It's like, you know when it's something is gray, but you know it's not supposed to be gray, it's supposed to read as black, but like no, it just reads as gray. And I hate this hair with this. She looks uncomfortable and big. Mia is also my choice for the I can see right through her runway, because first of all, no, you cannot see through that. We can see that it's dirty and like oily, and how did she not ask the PAs to like wipe it off to actually make it look good? I also hate this outfit. It does not fit her. This mix of green and purple is diabolically bad. I like the boots. They're hot pink and they're like leaning into magenta, but they're also a little iridescent. But then the top part is like holographic green that's kind of see-through. But then there's the dark purple that's see-through. And then there's this ashy purple wig. Like, what are we doing here? Do we not see colors? What's happening? For the 80s ladies, I'm choosing Kenya. You know she's trying to be Shaka Khan, but yeah, the material of this dress is not good. Nothing more, nothing less. It's the dress. It just looks too plasticky. For the beige runway, I know some of y'all are gonna kill me for the amount of times that I mentioned Jane Don't here, but Jane Don't. What is this? Why does it look dirty? Why does it look like she found a fox that was like killed by a car and the tires went over her and like there's tire marks on it and it's like dirty? And then also the beige is also this crushed velvet, so like with the lights it just looks off, and like in some parts it's not even just beige, it's completely brown and beige are orange shades or like yellow and orange shades, but like don't put it all together. It's too busy. It looks dirty. What are we doing? For the suitcase design thing runway, I actually like pretty much all of the outfits, I guess. For the swept away runway, absolutely, it's juicy. The costume in itself is bad. Not bad, but like underwhelming. Underwhelming would be a better word here. And then she just like went to her hotel room, got the bedsheet, and she was like, yep, I definitely prepared for this runway. For the makeover, my least favorite look is actually going to be Darlene's. Now listen, I do like this sort of like eclectic, nothing matches, let's put it all together kind of a thing, but here I'm like, okay, let's dial it back a bit. Just like a little bit. It's a little too much. It's literally just that, like it's just too much. I also chose her look for the Wholesome to Folsom runway. First of all, on national television, you're gonna say that you like piss? Come on. Also, the first look, if you see it, you see that a reveal is coming, which should not happen with any look, really. And then the second look, I think it's a little underwhelming. Again, I can't remember who said it, but like somebody was like, why didn't she like do also a wig reveal where her wig is actually like wet so they can be like, oh, somebody pissed on her so much that her hair is wet now. I don't know, smear your makeup or something. Like, I wish she had gone more for it and not just like trailer park trash kind of a aesthetic. Yeah, it's Darlene again for the drag excellence runway, because again, underwhelming, looks kind of amateurish even. It's giving Jasmine Kennedy, which is never a good thing, I would say, when it comes to the aesthetics. I see what she was going for. Compared to the other three, I think this was the most underwhelming. And from the finale, now I know this might be controversial, but Nini Coco's look. Okay, again, Darlene's was insane, but like the point was to be insane. Nini's is also insane. Why does her skirt have cyan, red, another shade of red, a pink, an orange, a foresty, like a minty green, but also a foresty green, but also a magenta. But then the top part of her is this sort of like plasticky, acrylic, see-through beige, silvery aesthetic. It looks like two different outfits. I don't get it. And also, if you look at the dress, you see that she had to add a layer, probably because like it wasn't long enough. Maybe she was going for this sort of like, I don't know, circus tent kind of a vibe with it, but I don't think that's the case. Like, I would hope not. I just don't get why she went with that. I wish it had been just one color. Like, if it had been, I don't know, let's say like if it had been just this blue or just this red, like if it had been just one color, it would have been like, okay. I still wouldn't be fully into it because the two styles are a little too different. However, my least favorite look of this season, oh my god, wait, let me think about it. I think I'm gonna give it to Mia Starr's I Can See Right Through Her look. It pisses me off. And it pisses me off especially because they praised it. Nothing more to say really, but neither this look, my least favorite look, nor my favorite look from this season will dethrone or have dethroned my overall favorite and least favorite look from Drag Race.